And I promise you guys I'd show you a little update on the raised beds because I don't come over here that often. I don't have to come over here and water every day like I do with the other plants. But there's a chocolate primo showing off. That's just sunburnt, sun scorched. Ooh, you see that peach back there? We'll go over that way. There's some more chocolate primos hiding in the mist. It's gonna be hard because the sun's shining in that way. So let's see if we can get a good shot. There they are. Chocolate Primo's coming in for the win. Jay's Peach Ghost. Scorpion. 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 Alright. We got over here some Peach Reapers. Look at those babies. We got two ripe ones there. These back there are not ripe yet, but look at the clusters of them. Oh, maybe there is one ripe. Yeah, I see one ripe. More chocolate 7 pots there. Let's see. The sun is blinding, man. I was hoping I made it over here before it hit this hard, but look at those. Those are ginormous, man. Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion. There's a ripe one back yonder. You can't see them that good though, 'cause there's so much. These plants are so bushy. Look at them. It's hard to tell what they look like because the sun, when it hits them, it just lightens them up. But that's my shadow. You can see how green they are. They're beautiful, man. I've had zero issues. Now, with the 5-gallon pots, yeah, man, they get burned out quick because you're rinsing all the nutrients out. I do not fertilize these at all. I mean, I do when I mix the soil. Look how rich that soil is. But look at those. Look at those bad boys. Oh, it's loaded. There's another plant. It's got some ripies on it. Over here there's a Primatale and some death spirals. These are slow to ripen, but also the weeds were out of control in this bed. Mrs. Bulkow, I did the one bed, she did this one. Her and Eliza the other day, thank God. Look at the size of these plants though. They're not tall by any means, but they're just wide. You know, there's a ripe one back there. Look at that. Oh yeah. Look at this plant. It's just loaded. Loaded right up. So yeah. This is how it do, guys. This is how it do. Wow, this plant is just loaded. This one isn't. This one was entangled so bad. You see how deep it goes down. My wife, thank God, bless her heart, man. She got them weeds out. They were tangled in, and I ended up breaking a branch with a bunch of peppers the other day. This plant was getting strangled. Although it has pods, you see them. They're on there. That's a decent amount of pods. The Primatales those ain't ripe yet, but and this little plant was just getting, yeah, the weeds were getting to it, but it's still got pods. I mean, there's probably 15 pods on there, but these other plants are just loaded. So all I do, tell you guys, I use some of the Dr. Earth organic slow release fertilizer. It's like little pellets. I take some of that. If I don't have that, no big deal, but I take some of that, and I take some organic blood meal and organic bone meal, and I mix it into my organic soil. I use Daddy Pete's organic mix, and I plant, and I water, and I leave them alone. Now in the beginning, when they're little, I'll come over here a little more often and make sure that they got enough moisture so that they don't dry out. But other than that, man, we get rain about once a week, sometimes more, sometimes less. But I've only came over after that first month, I've only came over here and watered these plants like once every 10 days or something. And it's just, they have a good foundation. I had some soil left from last year in here. There's tons of earthworms. I peel it's almost like sod. It's thick overgrowth. I don't till. I let these plants they just stay in the ground even after they're dead. And then when I come over here in like March, and we dig all of the sod up. We dig everything up. We shake out even some of the dirt that's in the roots, and then sometimes if I have like extra perlite laying around, I might throw some perlite in there, or whatever, and then I'll come throw one layer of soil over top. That's it. Let it sit. Then I come back with the mixed soil, and it does great every year. I mean, this is just a proven method for me, so I can't complain. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the raised beds. Like I said, I'm not over here as much as I am my other locations where I'm every day, so I show you guys updates on them. But yeah, look at these. The Peach Reapers are producing and still flowering, which is good. You're not going to get that on all of your plants. I mean, well, I'm saying like a lot of the potted plants are they're done. They're done. Whatever peppers are on them, that's it. Now, if those peppers were to ripen up, I had 2 plants that ripened up, and the pods, and I picked the pods off and chopped the plant, snip all the ends off of it, and it'll regenerate, and hopefully I'll have enough pods before the first frost, so I can get into like 2 seasons. Hey, get away from me. The bee was coming at me, guys. Uncle Bull Cow, love you.